Hey guys, this is Michael here from Those Four Stooges. Today I'm going to be doing a Sniper Elite multiplayer tips and tricks video. So this video, guys, is going to start off with like a beginner's guide to the Sniper Elite multiplayer. Sniper Elite multiplayer has been out for about 2 months or so now, guys. I've had it pretty much since it came out. Wasn't very good at it when I started, but I've developed a lot of skills since then. I've also been kind of like told how to play the game, and I've been kind of like taught by a guy called Jetman2. That's his gamer tag. He's about 12th best in the leaderboard of the multiplayer in general. So he's a really good player. He's taught me a few things, and I've learned a few things. So now I feel like I have the knowledge to make a beginner's guide of how to play the multiplayer, because I've noticed there isn't a beginner's guide out there. So hopefully I can help you guys out with some of my knowledge that I know. So I'm going to go over my tips and tricks, and then afterwards, guys, I'm going to have a few minutes of like a news section where I'm going to talk about Sniper Elite upcoming games, and I'm also going to go over the Xbox conference for the new Xbox One. So what that means for gaming, and what this means pretty much for gaming, gaming in general, and how this is going to help everyone. So, but first of all, we'll go straight into the tips. So my tip number one: loadout. So it's just like breakfast. You need to have a good day. You need a good loadout to start off your game. So always go with the Gua 43, guys. Got the most zoom, and it's semi-auto. And you might want to go back and pause there so you can see the loadout that I used. But so my second tip now is stealth movement. So you've got to be as unseen as possible, guys. In this game, you really need to be as unseen. If you're unseen, you'll have the advantage of surprise, obviously. But you really need to do this, guys. It's a really important element of this game is being as unseen as possible. So you need to be as stealthily movement as possible. So like I did before, I ran across cover if there was no cover. If there's a low wall like now, I'll be crawling. You just really got to think about it, guys. How can I not be seen as little as possible? So that's pretty much the goal of the game. So my tip number 3 now is use your third person view. So this game is what makes it easier compared to like Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 and other sniper games like that, is that this game is third person, so it makes it a lot easier to see. So as you can see up top there, that house, that with the arrow next to it, that is a house that a lot of people go to, so I'm watching in third person to see if anyone goes there. You might have to wait a few minutes, but eventually you will get something like this. Someone pops up, maybe not from the house, maybe from somewhere else. But I'm just going to give a spoiler right now. I don't kill the guy, but if you do take the right precautions and all that, you will prevail if you use this the right countermeasures and all that. So my fourth tip now, guys, is use binoculars. So a binocular is a really powerful thing in this game. It helps for a lot of reasons. The main reason is that when you're playing the sharpshooter difficulty, you're pretty much going to be playing sharpshooter difficulty or Sniper Elite difficulty. Now sharpshooter difficulty is the exact same as Sniper Elite, but it's got a few little extra things, like when you're aiming down sights with the sniper rifle, there's a glint on your scope that other enemies can see, so that might give them a warning before you snipe them. So you don't want to be looking around with the sniper scope. You really want to be looking around the binoculars because they don't give off a glint. And they're much beneficial in a lot of ways, guys. They have a clearer vision, as you can see. They have better zoom than the sniper rifle scope itself. And like I said, no glint. So it's a really good tool to be using. Only when you actually see the guy, that's when you're going to want to pull out your rifle, like right about now. So I've seen the guy, I've pulled out my rifle, I haven't just started spamming bullets at him, trying to hit him. Although I've got a semi-auto, I'm trying to line up, I've got patience, guys. Now you need to try to line up the perfect one-shot, one-kill, scenario, guys. So I'm looking for bullet drop, I'm looking for windage, he's going to poke his head out, and bang, perfect shot. One shot, one kill. That's what you need to get, guys. The biggest tip of all is patience. So my sixth tip now, guys, the little extra tip I added in is change positions. You should probably change positions about every 5 minutes or every few kills. So I'd say every 2 kills you get change positions, even if it's not much, or every 5 minutes or so. So that's pretty much that, guys. Now I'm going to go into my news. So we'll start off straight of all with Sniper Elite news. So we've got Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie Army is a new little add-on game. It's not part of Sniper Elite V2, but it is a separate game. But it uses the same graphics engine. It's currently on PC right now on Steam. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen gameplay of it. It's a really cool game. I'd really love to play it. Unfortunately, they can't release it on Xbox 360 and PS3 because what a guy explained it to me is that in some scenarios in that game there's about 100 plus zombies, and that's a lot of AI to be controlled at once. And unfortunately, the current gen consoles, the Xbox and the PS3, can't handle that kind of weight on them. So unfortunately, they can't announce it for the current gen consoles, guys. But the next gen consoles like the PS4 and the new Xbox One, hopefully will be maybe there's a chance that they can put it in as downloadable content or something. I'm really hoping they am, because I really want to get my hands on this game, guys. So my second piece of news now, I'm going to talk about the new Sniper Elite has been announced. It's called Sniper Elite 3. I'm going to put a picture up right about now so you can see what it looks like. It's got subtitles Africa spelled with a K for some reason. So 505 Games quotes, "It will continue the story of the elite OSS sniper Carl Fairborn during World War II." So 505 Games, guys, is basically the publishers of the series. So I think that's a good thing and a bad thing in a way. Like, you don't advance much, but at least you still keep that one-shot, one-kill bolt actions. I really like my bolt action rifles, so I'm pretty happy with that. So now, guys, I'm going to move on to my third piece of news, is the Xbox One press conference. So obviously in the press conference they announced the Xbox One. They talked about some hardware, the new hardware that it's got, and some new features pretty much, and a couple of new games. So really what they announced was that the new Xbox is about 5 times as good, so it's going to make better gaming for everyone. So it's going to open up a lot of opportunities now for developers and game creators to really broaden their horizons, so now they can make better graphical games with more players, more destruction, better competitive play. So that's really good, guys. They announced 15 new Xbox exclusives coming out in the next 12 months, 8 of them brand new. 8 of them are going to be announced at E3 in about 19 days, and E3 is on June 11th, by the way, guys. So that's really cool, guys. I'm really psyched for that. I'm happy now that I'm part of the Xbox community. They're making a lot of exclusive games. Hopefully they'll be good games as well, because I don't think Xbox will really put money into bad games. So I'm really happy about that, guys. A few games that were announced at the Xbox One press conference. Forza 5 was announced. They did a little teaser trailer on that. And Call of Duty Ghosts was also, they had a behind-the-scenes trailer and a teaser trailer. I'm going to put all the links for the trailers in the description, guys. So they also announced the Halo TV series. Steven Spielberg's got something to do with it. I'm not sure if he's producing it or whatever, but we'll find out very soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Like if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. Subscribe if you want more Sniper Elite videos or more news on the new consoles. And really, thanks for watching, guys. This is Michael from Those Four Stooges, signing off.